So we were talking about how you can find mathematics just about anywhere you look, including in music, especially in intonation and tuning scales and pitch perception, which is how we perceive sound, how we perceive pitch. For example, if I play a C and then a C sharp, that's a 1/2 step difference, a 1 note difference. If I play an F and an F sharp, that's another 1/2 step difference. It's just another 1 note difference. So it sounds like the same difference, right? Just 1 note each time. But it turns out actually the frequency difference, and the frequency of a sound wave is what defines the pitch actually. The difference in frequency here between the C and the C sharp is a lot smaller than it is for the F and the F sharp. And so that's the nature of sound and how we perceive sound, which we can actually model mathematically using a logarithmic function. And when you graph that, you get a logarithmic spiral, which is a lot like the golden spiral we were talking about a little earlier. Just for another example, a little bit more concrete, if we look at if we listen to, I should say, an A, starting with A 220, so 220 hertz, its octave, another A is double the frequency, so that's 440 hertz, right? And if I go up another octave, that's again an A, all the way through the scale, I'm back up to A, that's double the frequency again, so that's 880 hertz, right? So we got 220, 440, 880. So they all sound like the same jump, right? So an octave from A to A, and then from A to the next octave A, it sounds like the same jump, right? A 220, A 440, A 880. But of course, if you look at the frequency difference, the difference between A 220 and A 440 is only 220 hertz. Difference as in subtract. But the difference between 440 and 880 is 440. So you got the difference between the low A and the middle A is 220, and then between the middle A and the highest A is actually 440. But pitch-wise, it sounds like the same difference, the same size steps each time. So that's what we mean by pitch perception.